Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Fall 2023 Commencement Ceremony for Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. My name is Michelle Day. I am the Director of Alumni Engagement for the Western Region, and I'm very proud 1991 Prescott alumna. Thank you. Today is a wonderful and momentous day. We celebrate our Fall 2023 Prescott campus graduates and worldwide graduates and PhD graduates with all their accomplishments and the family and friends that have helped along the way. Today, degrees will be conferred for Embry-Riddle's Prescott campus and worldwide campus. We are also streaming the ceremony live on the internet so that those who are not able to travel here to Prescott can still celebrate with us. We thank all of you who are watching from home. As a friendly reminder, now is a great time to silence or turn off your cell phone. We will now begin our commencement celebration with the processional. The class marshals lead each college, carrying the gonfalon of that college. The class marshals have all been selected by the graduates. Carrying the gonfalon of the College of Arts and Sciences is Steve Waples, Assistant Professor of Biology. Carrying the gonfalon of the College of Business Security Intelligence is Samantha Friedland, Instructor of the School of Business. Carrying the gonfalon of the College of Aviation is Dwayne Fernandez, Assistant Professor of Aeronautical Science. Carrying the gonfalon of the College of Engineering is David Lanning, Associate Dean, Professor of Aerospace Engineering. Representing the candidates from the Worldwide campus and carrying the gonfalon for Worldwide is Worldwide Master's graduate DJ Cassidy, Manager, Flight Simulation. Carrying the graduate program gonfalon and representing Prescott campus master's degree candidates is Brian Rogo, Department Chair, Safety Science, College of Aviation. Leading the platform party is Faculty Marshal Ron Madler, Professor of Aerospace Engineering, College of Engineering. Selected by the faculty, Professor Madler carries the university mace and will place it on center stage. The ceremonial mace is a symbol of university scholarship, integrity, and leadership authority. In particular, the authority of our chancellor, who presides over this campus. The platform party is comprised of the academic leadership of the university, the campus, and distinguished commencement speaker. Following the platform party will be the faculty, who will be seated on the arena floor beside the graduates.
I declare these commencement exercises to be assembled.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Kathy Lustig, Vice Chancellor for the Prescott campus. Would everyone please stand? At this time, Embry-Riddle's Army and Air Force ROTC Color Guard will post the flags of the United States and the state of Arizona. During the posting of the colors, the national anthem will be performed by Ivana Martinez, College of Engineering. Please remove your hats and cover your hearts as we salute and honor the flag of our great nation. Color Guard, please post the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the Peace.
Thank you, Air Force and Army ROTC Color Guard. And thank you, Ivana, for that beautiful performance. Please be seated. It is my honor to introduce the platform party, each of whom will have a role in today's commencement exercises. Please hold all of your applause until each member of the platform party has been introduced. Dr. P. Barry Butler, President of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Dr. Annette Carlson, Chancellor for the Prescott campus of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Mr. Michael Matson, former President and CEO, Honeywell Aerospace, and today's commencement speaker. Our Prescott campus deans, Dr. Zafar Hadahat, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Timothy Holt, Dean, College of Aviation. Dr. Thomas Drape, Dean, College of Business, Security, and Intelligence. Dr. Dietmar Rempfer, Dean, College of Engineering. Mr. Brian Doherty, Dean of Enrollment Management. And it now gives me great pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of the Prescott campus, Dr. Annette Carlson.
Good morning and welcome everybody to the fall 2023 commencement. Welcome everybody, and in particular our graduates. Before we proceed though, I'd like to make a few introduction of some dignitaries that are in the audience here today. So we have Dr. Audrey Butler, who's an ambassador for the university. We have the Prescott Mayor, Phil Good, sitting behind you. We have the Dewey Humboldt Mayor, John Hugh, and his wife, Carrie, who is sitting further back. And we have the former Embry-Riddle Prescott Chancellor, Dr. Stephen Kane here. So let's welcome them. So again, thank you for being here. So graduates, you have come a long way, and we couldn't be more proud of you for what you have accomplished. So it is really a time to celebrate your accomplishments. It is really your talents and dreams that brought you here today. But don't forget the people who helped you to get there. And these are everybody here sitting in the audience. So graduates, please stand up, find your loved ones, and thank them for their support. All right, thank you. Please be seated. Along with your loved ones, you have had our excellent faculty that have guided you along the way, and I could not be more proud, sincerely proud, of this amazing faculty. I've been at many institutions, or several, maybe not many, depends on how you define it. Anyway, I've been at several institutions, and I've never been at a place where the faculty are so engaged with the students. They bother learning your name and recognize you when you come to class. So faculty, please stand up so we can recognize and thank you for all that you do. Thank you. Please be seated. Veterans, we are so appreciative of your service, so thank you. I would like to recognize our veterans, our active duty Guards and Reserve, including our newly commissioned officer from the ROTC among our graduates. Please rise to be recognized. Also, anyone in the audience or faculty and staff who are veterans, active duty, Guard and Reserve, please stand to be recognized as well. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done and are doing for our country, and please be seated. So, graduates, on December 17, 1925, John Paul Riddle and T. Higby Embry created the Embry-Riddle Company and set into motion a chain of events that would eventually change our lives and arguably the world. It was the day 22 years after the first flight of the Wright brothers, who flew the first time in December 17, 1903. Today, Embry-Riddle has morphed into an internationally recognized university, a university that graduates not only excellent aviators, but outstanding business majors, cybersecurity experts, engineers, scientists, and a broad range of other professionals. I'm sure our founders had no idea what they got into motion, but look at you, graduates, what you have accomplished the years you've been here at Embry-Riddle, and what you will accomplish as you go out and take the next stage in your life. So I know this is just the beginning, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soar as you move on in life. So congratulations, graduates. We're very proud of you. And now it's my distinct privilege to introduce the president of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Dr. P. Barry Butler.
Thank you, Chancellor Carlson, and my congratulations as well to those of you sitting in front of me here who are about to get your degrees, but also to the families up here in the seats and around. You've done a lot to get them here today, so you deserve a big congratulations as well, so thank you for what you've done. It's now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished commencement speaker, an incredibly accomplished aerospace industry leader, Mike Madsen. With 4 decades of experience in the aerospace business, Mr. Madsen most recently served as president and CEO of Honeywell Aerospace, a company whose products are on virtually every commercial and defense aircraft as well as spacecraft. He assumed the leadership role of Honeywell Aerospace in 2019 and soon mounted the organization's effective response to the COVID-19 pandemic, an unprecedented crisis for the aviation industry, as we all remember. At the same time, Mr. Madsen leveraged the company's engineering creativity. He built a dedicated urban air mobility and unmanned aerial systems business and oversaw the launch of Honeywell's next-gen integrated flight deck. He led the company's efforts to develop technology for more sustainable aviation, particularly hybrid electric systems. Such forward thinking has paved the way for Honeywell Aerospace to be a driving force in clean urban aircraft taxi, to air taxi aircraft, drone delivery of parcels, and autonomous flight. Prior to taking charge of Honeywell Aerospace, Mr. Madsen held a variety of top executive positions at the company. He led its worldwide supply chain division and the unit that serves defense and space equipment manufacturers, including NASA. Mr. Madsen holds a BS in aerospace engineering from Arizona State University and an MBA from Duke University. In addition to his industry accomplishments, Mr. Madsen has been a great promoter of science, technology, engineering, and STEM, or math, education among young people in Arizona, where Honeywell is headquartered. Under his leadership, the organization partnered with Major League Baseball's Arizona Diamondbacks on a broad spectrum of STEM education initiatives. These included everything from grants for outstanding teachers to a competition among high school teams to build a robot able to pitch a baseball. And I think I would have loved that as a high school student, I tell you. He also led efforts to expand and reach STEM education within Mesa Public Schools, the largest public school system in Arizona, and within the Girls Leadership Academy of Arizona. Such efforts are already bearing fruit in building the next generation of aerospace leaders, including some here at Embry-Riddle. Mr. Madsen is the epitome of an effective leader, both in the industry and in his community. And with all that in mind, please join me in welcoming Mr. Mike Madsen to the podium. Mike?
Well, good morning, everyone. Congratulations, first and foremost, and good morning to all the graduates today and to all of you who are here in support and celebrating with them. You who are here this morning as friends and family members of the graduates deserve congratulations yourselves, and thanks for the tremendous support you have provided your friends, spouse, son, daughter, or grandchild to achieve this significant milestone. I also want to say thank you and good morning to the distinguished staff and faculty of Embry-Riddle that have made this possible. So for the graduates, it's my honor and it's really truly a privilege to speak to you today as you complete one phase of your life and embark on the next in your individual journeys from the perspective of someone who has spent 4 decades in the aerospace industry. Hard to believe I'm that old, but I am. Whether or not you realize it, you have made a smart decision to be part of this exciting industry. Aviation and aerospace have always been exciting and demanding fields of endeavor, especially here in the United States. However, I believe we have now entered the next great period of aviation, one that will accelerate the pace of innovation and drive societal impact in ways that we can scarcely imagine. Through technical and social and industrial achievements and advancements in aviation have always been part of our industry and have been continuous over the past 120 plus years. But in my view, we can demarcate that evolution into 3 great periods. The first was marked by the advent of flight, the early great pioneers, Otto Lilienthal, the Wright brothers, Santos Dumont, Blériot, Samuel Langley, Glenn Curtiss, Charles Lindbergh, and others. It was these pioneers that literally got us off the ground and brought to the 20th century public an awareness of the potential of aviation. The second period began with the true commercialization of modern air transport and saw the advent of intracontinental flight, transatlantic and transpacific flight, and such technical advancements as inertial navigation, aircraft pressurization systems, and of course the tremendous aerodynamic and power plant advancements of the 1930s through the 1950s. And the third great period began with the jet age, which truly enabled economical global travel and connected the world. Many incremental advancements have occurred over the past 50 years since then. I think we are now entering the fourth great period, which includes an entirely new set of nonlinear advancements, including the advent of electric flight and autonomy, which will usher in new ways of moving people and material, and the development of sustainable fuels for electricity generation and propulsion. This next phase is being driven by the rise of e-commerce, the growing importance of protecting our environment, infrastructure limitations, and the rise of global wealth. It's very exciting for me to think about what this is going to mean for our world. For example, the ability to bring medicines to remote areas and to evacuate people from remote areas to hospitals, even more rapid delivery of goods from multimodal cross-dock facilities directly to your home in a matter of hours, the ability to move people from a park and ride facility near their homes 75 miles from the nearest city center to an international airport in less than 30 minutes, and movement across and within congested areas in a fraction of the time that it takes today. And doing all of this quietly, with no point of operation emissions and no increase in roads and airport infrastructure. Enablement of these exciting technologies will require us to bring to an advanced state of production readiness many technologies that are under development as we speak. But as always, it's not really the what that matters, it's the who and it's the how, which brings us to you. You in this audience will play a major role in realizing this next big leap forward. What will it take? Well, that's of course impossible to predict with precision, but there are a few observations that I believe are certain. First, you need to be change ready. As the US Navy SEALs say, get comfortable being uncomfortable. The pace of change is going to continue to accelerate, and nobody can imagine what your world will look like in 20 or 30 years. When I started, a long time ago, 37 years ago, from your seat, we used mainframe timeshare computers. We didn't call them the cloud then, but that's what we used. We did not have cell phones. We did not have the internet. We could not work remotely, and nearly everyone I worked with was based in the United States. A PC, I had an IBM 8286 processor in my PC, and there were not many of them. We had 2 in our department. They ran at 12 megahertz and between 1 and 2 MIPS, million instructions per second. Today, my laptop runs at 1.8 gigahertz and 1800 megahertz and over 200,000 MIPS, thousands of times faster. And it's also cheaper than it was then. I think I paid $5,000 for an expensive laptop 30 years ago, believe it or not. We somehow got our work done, and we had to adjust to those work methods countless times as technology evolved to a different and more diverse and faster moving and more connected world. You will experience an even greater amount of change in your work environment than did my generation. While change is constant, the basics still matter. Find something you care about in everything you do. You will need to work hard. It's easier to do that when you care about what you're doing. And there's no easy button. If there was, I would have found it by now. Don't be afraid of big challenges. Don't be afraid to run into the burning buildings. That's where the learning happens. It's an old saying, I didn't invent this, that good decisions come from experience comes from learning, and learning comes from bad decisions. Pay your dues. Experience brings knowledge, and it takes time. Take the time to really learn. Why? Ask why, and don't stop asking until you understand why. Make smart decisions, but embrace smart risk-taking, and don't be paralyzed. Bet on yourself. Embrace diversity in all its forms. Not just gender and national origin, but diversity comes in many forms. People's life experiences, their decision styles, their strengths, their development needs. It's comfortable to surround yourself with people that are like-minded, but it does not lead to optimal decisions. Our differences are what make us strong. Biologists discovered long ago that genetic diversity made populations more resilient. I think the same thing is true for business teams. The world that we are in, the challenges we face, and our own preferences, what we like, are all conspiring to pull us back into the familiar and the sameness. Resist that. It is the different view that will often solve the problems most effectively. Enjoy the journey. Life is never about a destination. It's always about what happens on the way. Find the pleasures in your troubles. Find the enjoyment in solving problems. If it was easy, we wouldn't need smart folks like you. And lastly, remember your relationships. Take the time to nurture your relationships with your family, with your friends, but also with your coworkers. Aviation's a small community, and it will surprise you how many times your paths will cross down the road. Look to others to help you learn, and pay it back by helping those around you. Congratulations again, and the best to each of you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Madsen, for these really insightful and inspiring words. So as a token of appreciation, we will hand over this little crystal eagle as a momentum.
Thank you.
The honor of being the class speaker is given to the recipient of our highest award bestowed to one of our graduates, the Chancellor's Award. This award recognizes an outstanding graduating senior scholar and leader who has an exceptional record of academic achievement and a high level of campus involvement and leadership experience. This year's Chancellor's Award winner and class speaker is from the College of Aviation. Please welcome to the stage Anna Fudenberg.
How about one more round of applause for all our outstanding graduates today? Good morning, friends, family, and fellow Embry-Riddle graduates. I'd like to express a sincere congratulations to all of you for working so hard to walk across this stage today. It's so easy to just continue on with our lives and not take the time to be proud of this huge accomplishment. I encourage all of us to take a second to pause and be present. Really take in what you've accomplished today. We, as the class of 2023, owe a huge gratitude for the constant, unwavering support of our friends, family, and each other. We wouldn't be up here without that support. Also, thank you to our wonderful professors. Having the chance to know so many of you on a deeper level has truly made a difference in our college experience. Let's have one more round of applause for all of our friends, family, and professors. I want you to think back to your freshman year here at Embry-Riddle. Acclimating, adjusting, and finding your way in college is hard enough. But on top of that, we had to deal with a plague. We had to wear masks, we were stuck in our dorm rooms for months on end, and Zoom became our new norm. COVID took away the beauty of community that Embry-Riddle stands for, but we were still expected to carry on and succeed. But that we did. Our senior year and last years of college, post-COVID, we felt like we missed 2 years of connecting with our classmates, professors, and embracing our full college experience. Most of us forget how unique and awkward that time period was. We, as new Embry-Riddle alumni, have a unique responsibility in our industries. We are the next generation of aviators, engineers, meteorologists, biologists, and more. It's pretty scary knowing most of you. Just kidding. In all seriousness, you will be affecting and changing the very framework that defines our country and world. It will be stressful, it will make you question yourself, and it will take a large toll on your body and mind. Your first thought to hearing that may be rooted in fear, but you wouldn't be here graduating from Embry-Riddle today if you didn't know you could handle it. So own it. We've been able to overcome a global pandemic, succeed through extremely hard academic classes, and balance responsibilities such as sports, flight training, capstone, volunteering, tutoring, working, a full-time job maybe, and all while trying to take care of yourself. Although the work of college is over, our career choices are going to continue to demand the same, if not more. It's important as a new and upcoming generation that we develop balance in our emotions, attitudes, and careers. Stress is inevitable, and especially in our high-stakes professions. It's not a matter of if or when you'll get stressed, it's a matter of how you'll respond to that stress. Learning to practice slowing yourself down is something that's often overlooked, and that's why I wanted to touch on it today. My message isn't something that requires intense devotion. Rather, it's simply to be more self-aware in these moments of high stress. When you find yourself out in your career field, whether that's in the cockpit, the lab, the office, or even at home, responding and reacting immediately leads us down a dangerous road. When we take a pause, stop, and recognize our initial thoughts and emotions, we show up as better human beings. Let me leave you with a quote by Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will often forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Thank you so much for listening, and once again, congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Anna. Hearing the words of a great poet, as well as your advice to be mindfully present during times of stress, reminds me there's a key place for the study of literature and psychology in a well-rounded STEM education. So, are you ready for this? We will now recognize candidates for the degrees. Yeah, it's okay to applaud for yourself. This is what you came for. Woo! We will be awarding Prescott campus graduates earning Bachelor's of Science and Master's degrees, along with worldwide graduates earning Associate's, Bachelor's of Science, Master's, and PhD degrees. Professors Laura Ismert and Jonathan Adams of the College of Arts and Sciences will read the names of the graduates. We ask that each student stand alongside their dean to receive their diploma while a commemorative photo is taken.
Will all candidates for the Bachelor's of Science degrees please come forward, starting with the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Zafir Hatahat, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, will be presenting diplomas to all College of Arts and Sciences degrees. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Applied Biology, Josephine Nadine Banks. Jaden Gonzalez. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Astronomy, Tegan Alexandra Laws. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Biology, Tiana Suzanne Marie Torres. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Psychology, Alexia Rose Garcia, cum laude. Shakira Destiny Young. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Industrial Organizational Psychology, Yadira Victoria Ann Mendoza, magna cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Simulation Science, Games, and Animation, Paige Catherine Code, summa cum laude. Ariana Mansura Tabatabe. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science in Space Physics, Thomas Frank Myers. Timothy Holt, Dean of the College of Aviation, will now be presenting diplomas to all College of Aviation degrees. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Aeronautical Science, Jung-hook Bae, summa cum laude. David Anthony Vincent Berna. Tanner Cassidy. Vincent Nicholas Chauvet, summa cum laude. Andrew McLean Francis, cum laude. Anna Rose Fudenberg, summa cum laude. Owen Thomas Heaton, summa cum laude. Adam J. Hillman. Mila Johnston, cum laude. Chia Chi Lee, summa cum laude. Rua Lee, cum laude. Ruby Lee, cum laude. Solomon Liu, magna cum laude. Liam Naylor Miller, magna cum laude. Hyukju Moon, cum laude. Darren Thomas Mudge, magna cum laude. Drake Norris Robichaud. Luke Gorham Skiles. Tia Tabit, magna cum laude. Yutaka Tan, cum laude. Marvin Chung, summa cum laude. Yu Chen Wu, summa cum laude. Yusha Yang, summa cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Aeronautics. Jacob Spencer Barb. Richard George Bradley. Scott Thomas Burns. Marie Lynn Curia, magna cum laude. Suzanne Quinn Dickerson. Alan Ebby. Megan Jean Gill, magna cum laude. Erica K. Herr, summa cum laude. Zachary D. Howe. Adam Sharif Kamel. Jonathan Jiho Koga. Colby Matthew Crodell. Summa cum laude. Victoria Wayne Ledesma. Kevin S. Lee. Traylon Lester, magna cum laude. Marina Soleil Lindberg. Viviana Mon. Cameron Joel McClung. Cody J. Paul, cum laude. Riley Air Remar, cum laude. Jessica Rose Shapiro. Donghoon Shin. Jongcho Shin, cum laude. Isabel Chapin Smith. Braxton Matthew Steinley. Robert William Utley. Ryan Curtis Zapolak. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Air Traffic Management. Ikra Mahmoud. Anton Gabriel Matusov, cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor's of Science degree in Unmanned Aircraft Systems, Colby Grace Lassen, magna cum laude. Kyle Alexander Olson. Garrett Shiring, cum laude.
Dr. Thomas Drape, Dean of the College of Business, Security, and Intelligence, will be presenting diplomas to all College of Business, Security, and Intelligence degrees. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Aviation Business Administration, Olivia Cecile Booth. Tiki Jack Martinez, summa cum laude. Christopher Nicholas Schlatter. Lauren Mary Thompson. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, Christian Thomas Billicky, summa cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Cyber Intelligence and Security, Carson Lee Freeman. Felicia Yingting Ho, cum laude. Pranav Kolamparambil. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Forensic Accounting and Fraud Examination, Bo Blackham. Mason Goida. Denali Lynn Skinner, summa cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Global Security and Intelligence Studies, Khalifa Mubarak Saeed Ghaffan Al-Jabari. Saeed Ghanem Saeed Zayed Al-Masrui. Hamad Al-Rashdi. Rhett S. Karen. Savannah Jordan Gallup, summa cum laude. Deeptangshu Ganguly. Mia K. Hamlin, summa cum laude. Blake Kaplan. Mackenzie McLeod. Madison Marie Pera, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Reichenberger. Jacob Council Schmidt, magna cum laude. Dr. Dietmar Rempfer, Dean for the College of Engineering, will be presenting diplomas to all College of Engineering degrees. Saeed Al-Taheri. Akilesh Eti Apakonam, magna cum laude. Ryan A. Blazier. Jacob Paul Block, magna cum laude. Chance Russell Bolander. Jacob Thomas Brennan. Nathan Michael Burke. Marco Campos. Joshua H. Carver. Eric J. Chunko. William S. Darby. Cooper Eastwood. Alexis Hope Elmer, cum laude. Elizabeth Adelaide Geiger. Caleb Jeffrey Green. Samantha Green. Isaiah Haliotis. Caleb Hernandez, summa cum laude. Aditya Shankara Hoskere. Kelvin Zikai Hui. Peter Apostolos Kouvonis, cum laude. Andrea Danielle Kelly. Alex Jane Kyber. Malik Kanilu Luishal. Ryan Gregory Lundell. Caleb Ryan Lynch. Benjamin Anthony Malone. Ivana Thuzar Subido Martinez. Anthony Miklevsky. Jacob C. McMillan, magna cum laude. Nolan Charles Meyer. Zachary Curtis Miller. Dylan Alexander Myers, Honors Program. Marcelo Julius Montes. Gabriel D. Moore. Goro Bhushan Nene. Tien Phut Nguyen. Sitra Cole Opp. Nate Anthony Person. Noah Alexander Plaza. Colin Jeffrey Prell, cum laude. Katie B. Pruis. Alexandra Elizabeth Ralph, magna cum laude. Zachary Satagiani, magna cum laude. Miles Santos. Alexander Michael Lee Service. Dominic Sean Stringer, cum laude. Rita Victoria Tagaro, summa cum laude. Ty Nathan Terwilliger, magna cum laude. Peter Villalone, summa cum laude. Ismael Vizcarra. Haley Wood. Kira Wood, magna cum laude. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Engineering, Andrew Francis Blankenship. Connor Grayson Wilmers. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering, Nathaniel Scott Hewlett. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering, Michael D. Klein. Magna cum laude. Charles Flaherty, cum laude. Connor Fari, cum laude. William Conrad Knobloch, cum laude. Patrick Jordan Lee, cum laude. Aiden David Lonesbury. Bones Michelle Parker. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Software Engineering, Saima Tiasha. Will all candidates for worldwide associate and Bachelor of Science degrees please come forward, starting with the College of Aviation. Dr. Lustig, Vice Chancellor of the Prescott campus, will be presenting diplomas to all of the worldwide graduates. Receiving an Associate in Science degree in Aviation Maintenance, Travis A. Kenyon. Receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautics, Kevin Clifton Abbott. Spencer Allen William Crow. Christopher Andrew Deal, summa cum laude. Estefano Estrada. Jung Chi Lin. Nehemiah Phillips. Andrew Tyler Vondran. Receiving a Bachelor of Science in Aviation Business Administration, Donnie Heights, magna cum laude. Dr. Lustig will now be presenting diplomas to all College of Business degrees. Will all worldwide candidates for Master of Science degrees please come forward, starting with College of Arts and Sciences. Anastasia Marie McCabe. Dr. Lustig, Vice Chancellor of the Prescott campus, will be presenting diplomas to all of the worldwide master's graduates. Professor Tom Foley will join for the hooding of master's graduates. We will now present diplomas for master's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences. DJ Cassidy. Recognizing candidates for the Master of Science degree in Aeronautics, Kevin Yang. Recognizing candidates for the Master of Science degree in Unmanned Systems, Miranda N. Espinoza, with distinction. Recognizing candidates for a Master of Science degree in Safety Science, Albertus James Handyman. Kasim Abdul Mutalib M. Hashim.
My honor to recognize the candidate for the PhD in Engineering Physics as it's recommended by the College of Arts and Sciences. Kelly Alt. Dissertation title, Tests of General Relativity through Searches for Lorentz and CPT Symmetry Breaking. Dissertation chair, Dr. Quentin G. Bailey, who will be hooding Dr. Alt. It's now my honor to recognize the candidate for the PhD in Aviation Business Administration as recommended by the David B. O'Malley College of Business, Brett Michael Watts. Dissertation title, Career Choice Motivation for Commercial Pilots. Dissertation chair, Tamila Curtis, PhD. Dr. Watts will be hooded by committee member Dean Tim Holt. Congratulations.
Will all the candidates for the degrees please rise? Dr. Butler, upon the recommendation of the faculty and the deans, it gives me great honor to present to you the candidates for Embry-Riddle degrees as noted in the introduction of each candidate.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, I hereby confer upon you, as appropriate, the Associate of Science, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science, and PhD, with all rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities appertaining hereunto. Bachelor degree recipients, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left side to signify that you've now graduated. And congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Butler. Would everyone please stand? We will now sing our alma mater, and we invite you to join in. The words to our alma mater are printed in the back of the commencement program. Please be seated. Clearly, the words to the alma mater was not a part of the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, honored graduates of Embry-Riddle, we conclude our commencement exercises with the recessional led by the platform party, followed by the faculty, then the Embry-Riddle graduates. The Embry-Riddle faculty has requested the opportunity to congratulate each graduate individually and meet the graduates' families and friends. We extend an invitation to all of you to stay following the ceremony. We have designated areas in the concourse for each college to gather. On this side, you'll find the College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Aviation. Over here, the College of Engineering and CBSI. Thank you for attending this great day of celebration. Everyone, please stand for the recessional.
I declare these commencement exercises to be concluded.